Hi, my name is Martin Gooden from cptuk.co.uk. This is just a very short video, as basically I get a lot of people asking me questions on what is the best way of eating, what is the best way of exercising, what is the best way to kind of conduct their lifestyle. I know, all honesty, even though we may seem to have the answers, until we work specifically with these individuals, okay, we can only give tips which are kind of very generic. I'm sure if you go across the internet, most of the information what fitness professionals give out to people is very much the similar kind of information. You know, they drink more water, make sure you get sleep, make sure, you know, that you're kind of eating 8 meals a day. Okay, now obviously these information is kind of very generic. It don't make sure it's right. The reason why it don't make sure it's right is people are very different. We metabolize food different. The way our metabolism work is all different. So for us to say this will definitely work and that will definitely work, people are so different. The other thing as well, I always get asked, when looking at losing fat, building muscle, okay, performance, is it best to have a high protein diet, low carb diet? Is it best to have a high carb diet, high fat diet? Is it best to have a high fat diet, medium carb, medium protein? Now you can see the variables, okay, are different for somebody who's building muscle, for somebody who's looking at fat loss, for somebody who's looking at weight loss, for somebody who's a performance athlete. We've got different variables of how we would deliver the macronutrients in their body. Okay, so as I said, we have to be, I personally work specific rather than generic, yeah? I work very specific rather than generic. The generic information is stuff, what, as I say, you'll hear, drink more water, okay, you know, cut out the bread and stuff like that. That is very simple generic information. When you're working with people on a one-to-one basis, we have to be specific because you don't know the health issues, the exercise history, etc, etc. So that's a short video, guys. The information what I give, okay, I tend not to want to give that information until I find out what the individual is like specifically as opposed to generically. Alright? However, if you want to send some information to me, asking me for some tips and advice, feel free to inbox me, and what I would do is I'll try my best to find the information and give the information back to you. Okay? My name is Martin Gooden, signing out.